KATC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
It was another picture-perfect day across Acadiana. Plenty of sunshine. Temperature starting to warm up a little bit more as we got into the mid-60s. And I am tracking a much bigger warming trend heading into the new work week, as temperatures could be pushing the upper 70s by the end of the week before our next front brings those chance for showers as we head into maybe the early part of next weekend. But let's look at the big picture going on across a good portion of the country. We have our system off the East Coast producing some windy conditions up and down, mainly the northeastern portions. Also have a weak front moving through the Midwest, pushing some showers into Illinois and some snow showers back up into Wisconsin, and that'll move over into Michigan. But that front has kind of not made its way all the way down. Did bring us some high clouds from Texas over across our area, but those are now beginning to push out. So it was a beautiful day again, lots of blue skies, but again with some of those high clouds, that did kind of produce a little bit of some dull sunshine at times, but most of those high clouds are now pushing off to the east. And it should be another cool night as temperatures will be dropping down into the lower 40s, so below normal for this time of year, but not quite as chilly. We're not talking any frost or freeze like we have the last several mornings, so that is the good news. But still will want a decent jacket out the door tomorrow morning. Again, with lots of sunshine, maybe a few high clouds mixed in. We get a little bit warmer. We're now pushing the mid, possibly upper 60s across a good portion of Acadiana. I think this will be our last day below average, as we can see pushing into our Tuesday. Again, another chilly start, temperatures in the mid 40s, but by the afternoon, we're now pushing the 70s for afternoon highs. So starting to get back to where we should be for the mid part of November. And that's all thanks to a big area of high pressure that'll be in control, keeping us high and dry at least through the first half of the week. As that starts to move off to the east, we get a little bit more of that southerly flow. So warming trend continues, now pushing the mid 70s by Wednesday afternoon. Upper 70s by Thursday as that warm air and southerly flow continues to be in place. A few more clouds start to return across the area as we head into Wednesday and Thursday out ahead of our next frontal system. Now you can see we have this one front up to the north. Now that one's actually going to stall out and more or less ride into the Tennessee Valley. We will have another low pressure system developing out of Texas by Friday. Eventually that swings up front, bringing the chance for showers first thing Saturday, and then that'll linger in the Saturday afternoon as that front slowly works off to the east. So it does look like rain chances will be returning by about sometime late Friday into Saturday. Some models are still in a disagreement. The GFS is a little faster, trying to bring it through Friday afternoon into the evening. So that's something we'll be paying attention to. But again, not looking at a whole lot of rain and not really even looking at any thunderstorms, maybe just a rumble of thunder as that front does move through. And then another round of cooler temperatures arriving by next Sunday, as highs might only top out in those upper 50s. So starting to get a little bit more winter-like heading into next weekend. And that looks to stick around into the first part of your Thanksgiving holiday week. But it does look like clear skies for any of those traveling out early next week for the holidays. As mentioned, the tropical system is not over just yet. We do have our northeastern system. What's different from an actual tropical low is it's kind of a cooled core low. So this started out over land, has now moved over, still cool, and with the waters relatively cold, not seeing that really fire up, but still producing some gusty winds across the Atlantic up into the northeast region, along with some scattered showers. That'll continue to cause some gusty conditions for them into Monday. Also more out in the Atlantic, the National Hurricane Center keeping an eye on this shower of thunderstorms, giving it a 40% chance of development as it moves off to the north-northwest, but should get caught up with this system and remain out to sea and should cause no concern to the United States. But just a reminder, hurricane season continues for another 13 days or so, but hopefully that'll be the last area that we will be watching. So a chilly night in store for us, but again, not as cold, so that is the good news. 41 for that overnight low. Tomorrow we'll be seeing a great start to the week, a mix of sun and clouds, 68 to 69 for that afternoon high. So starting to see a little bit more mild temperatures moving into the work week. And then 70s return Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday with that slight chance for some showers starting to return to the forecast sometime Friday and into Saturday with our next frontal system. But then again, we clear out and dry out before another round of showers tries to return as we head into the following Tuesday and Wednesday. But overall, looks to be a pretty nice looking 10 days or so, and actually starting to warm up a little bit. So if you put those shorts away, I hope you didn't, because you might need it this week.
Yeah, we've been through all the seasons in just 1 week so far.
That it has. You almost have to have everything in the closet ready, because you never know what we're going to get.
You just got to be prepared. Louisiana weather.
That it is.
All right, thank you, Eric.